All right, so let's get started on our coverage. The Department of Health and Human Services, which provides the coronavirus test kits for the two big test sites in Dallas, is now doubling the number of daily tests. Fox 4's Allison Harris has details on that and other testing site changes. Allison.
Heather and Steve, big news out of Dallas as we are getting hundreds more tests each day, and the judge believes that we'll soon be able to process thousands of more tests. Dallas County is doubling its testing with 500 more tests a day from the federal government.
They're going to raise the cap to 500 per site. It's currently 250. So now those test sites will run 1,000 tests a day.
Last month, the two drive-through testing sites at Ellis Davis Fieldhouse in South Dallas and at the American Airlines Center in downtown maxed out testing and closed down early for consecutive days. Now, not all tests are being used each day, but Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins still believes there's great need for testing, loosening restrictions so that more people can get tested. Anyone 65 and up with underlying conditions, whether they're showing symptoms or not, can get tested. Self-swab tests started Wednesday at the Fieldhouse location, and Walgreens selected its store at Buckner and Bruton to begin testing in Dallas, as well as its store on Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth. Both Walgreens will have 160 tests a day once up and running. That date undetermined.
We should be able to accommodate a few extra people.
The judge says Dallas has the infrastructure at Parkland and UT Southwestern to process 3,000 more tests each day, but is lacking reagents, the chemical used to get the test results. He says he's asking the governor's office for help on that and will implore the congressional delegation.
We are behind, and that's very frustrating. But, UT Southwestern and Parkland have stepped up as I've asked them to. We're ready to get this done. Now we have to get those reagents.
Elected officials from the president on down have said expanded testing will be key to reopening the economy, telling them where the virus is and where it isn't.
How important is testing and being able to start opening back up?
Critical.
The judge says we'll have to do testing around each reopening when that does happen. The drive-through testing, those 500 new tests that we will get, could be here as early as tomorrow.